What's so good about Good Friday, you ask? Well, I got an answer. I'm actually reading this devotional. It's 7 days, and each day focuses on Jesus' journey through Holy Week. And there's a snippet of the devotional that I want to read to you right now. It says, "What's good about Good Friday? This is when God demonstrated the full extent of his grace and love for mankind by allowing his son to endure suffering and become the sacrifice for the sins of the world at the cross. Jesus did for us what we could never do ourselves. We can never make ourselves right with God the way Jesus did for us." Not only is this devotional talking about God's love and grace for us, which should be enough in itself, it also points out how the people responded after witnessing Jesus' death. You can read the scriptures, Luke 23:47 or Mark 15:39, to get more of a description of what the responses were. Reading that part of the devotional made me think back to a time where I maybe agreed with something, but then immediately changed my mind after it was too late. So I can't imagine being someone who's agreeing with Jesus' death and then immediately changing my mind afterwards and regretting my thoughts because I then realized that he is God. And I really don't know how I respond in that situation until I'm in that situation, or if I ever am in that situation. I just think it's something good to reflect on during this time of Holy Week and just recognizing who Jesus is and what he did for us. So I'm just curious to know, if you're watching this, have you ever thought of the same type of ideas, or have you ever been in a situation where you agree with something happening and then immediately change your mind after the fact? I don't know, but tell me your thoughts.